mean, one thing that's come to mind here is I think we have to ask ourselves the question, what have we got to lose if we don't get on this journey? Which, as I think Angeli just said, we are now in the future, and then the future is going to progress very, very rapidly. And, one thing I was just thinking about listening to everyone is global educators, through this wonderful technology, we have an opportunity to information share. So being part of forums, discussions, conferences, blogs, the various things that are there, I think we're all keen to learn. We're learning. We know a lot about what we do in our own schools and our own organizations. And I think being able to share what we know and keep abreast of the developments is really important, particularly as leaders in education, because I think as leaders in education, particularly leaders in schools, I know they're very busy, but keeping on top of what is out there, what is going to be most effective for my school and for my learners, and then making sure it's an informed decision. And of course, it keeps advancing. However, keeping one's pulse on this will help leaders to be able to make determinations for, right, what is the vision for this school? What impact do we want technology to have on our children, not only for English language learning, but across the curriculum? Let's think about their well-being. Let's think about those 21st century skills we want to instill as them to prepare them for the future through this rapid progression. And then having a look at what are we actually teaching and looking at how that gets embedded and integrated into what we do. Because I still think, as we've all said, teachers will not be replaced. We have to have a balance between that human touch to teaching and what technology does to just build those skills. So I see all of this as that technology should serve our purpose, not drive our purpose, not dictate our purpose. And I think we all can get a bit anxious about what's moving so fast. If I don't jump on this, the children might lose out. Well, we can steadily go about this no matter how quickly the technology moves on. So I think it's really, really important. And of course, then what comes down from that is curriculum adaptation, the policies, the safety policies, the expectations, but then it's the teachers. And the teachers, because they are naturally curious, they themselves keep up with the developments, but they also have to be very sufficiently supported. I can't tell you how many schools and governments have said, your solutions are fantastic, but how are you going to help me upskill my teachers?